I like the old opening better.
On with the show.
Woo! Woo!
Double D. Hashtag
Wow.
stressed out.
That was brutal.
We think we figured it out.
I know exactly what happened. I set up the stream for the live play with Greg that got canceled on Thursday. Even though I chose this stream in OBS, it was firing up that private stream because I privated it, after Greg couldn't do it. My apologies. So sorry, divers. I think we're good now. Just somebody on Rumble, let me know if you're over there, that it's still, we're still good and you can hear me. In the meantime, Ultra, who I think is on Rumble, but I think that was earlier, packing up to go out of town after work tomorrow. I'm going to run a one-shot of 'Twas the role-playing game before Christmas for my family, where they'll fight the Mouse King and his army. Fantastic. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Rumble says yes.
Good. Patty says we're good. Okay. Thank you, brother. Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
DJ
Okay.
Widget.
Yeah. Now you learn something new every day. It had been a little while since I had some major technical issues, but I just couldn't figure out what it was until I actually, dug into it. DB for 5. Hey, dog brother, sword sisters. Hope everyone is doing well and we're ready for Christmas. Been a busy few months, so I'm looking forward to the break. As am I. I'm actually already on break, was since Friday.
10 months for Craig Bragg.
Craig, thank you very much. Thank you, DB. Thanks to all of you for showing up on a Tuesday. I am not alone. Some of you guessed. I probably should have guessed too. R.I.P. Rogan tonight. But we have somebody.
We got somebody else
in his stead.
Cool. We found on the corner.
That's your cue.
Ahem.
Well, hello.
Don't be bashful.
Merry Christmas to everybody. Hello, gang.
That is our buddy Zsolt. He's gonna help.
Our movie. I don't want to say expert because expert's like a has been, like an ex-con. He's a specialist. Enthusiast. Specialist. Yeah.
Enthusiast. Yes. We are going to we're gonna watch a movie tonight too, over on the stream on Rumble, which you should have the link to in the description of the video of this live stream on YouTube and both the regular Rumble stream. Just like how always, there's that link. We got to go to a separate stream because it's got to be done separately. Craig giving us some Santas for 2. Thank you, brother.
$2.
Cash. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? Just got here. Sounds like OBS is doing OBS things. LOL. Merry Christmas, gents. Thank you. Now, this one was on me. It's just weird if you have a live stream that you have not utilized. Even if you private it, it causes issues. I had to delete it forever, which you never want to do on YouTube, but I had to. Otherwise, this stream was not going to happen.
He suffers for his art.
I do. I do suffer for you guys. But yeah, good to see you, Maddie. Yeah. What else we got here? Looks like Mercurius sent something there. Right.
Wait, right there?
Yes, indeed.
Yep, we got that.
One membership.
Yep,
I don't think I acknowledged it. Give it the proper due.
Yepple dapple.
That's right. Woo! All right. I can finally relax a little bit. How about How's about?
Patty's got a question for you, Double D.
Just YouTube, it triggers all sorts of weird things on YouTube. They want to know why you deleted it. I've just heard nothing but nightmarish stuff about it. So we'll hope, that I'm small enough that it really doesn't affect me. But I know when big YouTubers have done it, Patty.
What's that knock at the door upstairs, Double D?
Hello.
Just kidding.
You dirty dog.
All right. You think I've been doing this shit for nothing, nigga?
You can relate to this. This is a Domino's guy, Crazy Mouse. This will segue into your story.
That's great.
This will segue into yours. But look, now I just want to say she said a very hateful term there. Did you guys hear that?
I caught it.
I mean, she should be canceled, right? Sanctioned, trebucheted to the moon.
Something's got to happen.
Something's got to happen. Yeah.
You think I've been doing this shit for nothing? It took my money, nigga. Give a fuck about what you talking about. Get the fuck on. Get on, bruh. Get the
Oh, why does he allow himself to be?
fuck on. I give you your bag. Get the fuck out. I'm gonna give you your bag. Get the fuck out my building, nigga.
Give me the bag.
Yes.
Give me the bag.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Don't ever play with me and my motherfucking money. You don't know what the fuck I go through, nigga. Trying to feed my little sister, nigga. Got me fucked up. You think I'm some black dumb bitch? It took my money, bitch. Get on.
Give me the bag now.
Fuck. Talking about you done got shot at. I see why. Fuck is you playing with, nigga? Who y'all think y'all playing with?
Give me the bag.
Fuck. I see why you done got shot at, nigga. Step down the stairs and I'ma throw you the bag, nigga. Get the fuck on.
She
Get
loves
down
that
the
word,
stairs and
doesn't
I'ma throw
she?
you the bag. If you don't get down the stairs in 10 seconds, you ain't getting shit. Now get the fuck on.
The delivery driver just tried to play.
Let's go. Let's go.
What are you doing to you?
Cause we had made a transaction on.
Interesting.
Oh, heavens to
Thoughts? Anybody?
Seems like some pretty reasonable behavior. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just we call that Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah. Shellback Bow for 10. Merry Christmas,
when I
everyone.
delivered pizzas, they always told me, just give him the bag.
Yeah. Just give me the bag. I think his phone was in it too.
I heard it.
It sounded
yeah.
like it.
Shellback Bow, Merry Christmas. Christmas Eve, Tokyo time. You're in Tokyo. Welcome from across the sea. Everybody, this Jingle Bell Java by the Carmelite monks of Wyoming. Wyoming is amazing. Got to work at 3 p.m. to deliver the toys to all the sailor girls and all the sailor boys. Fantastic. Good to hear. Give him a little something for
Yeah,
that
we got
super
something.
chat. Jar of dirt. Give him a jar of dirt. They'll love it. I like that drop. Mercurius for 5, Australian. I also made I also made a 32-month members chat, which wasn't read out loud. Get this guy. Let's find his chat.
I will look for that.
If we can't find it, just write it again. Just say this is my chat, Mercurius. You know, we'll take care of you, brother. Hashtag fatigue. Absolutamente. Absolutamente. Let's see if we can. We'll see if we can find that. Hope everybody has got their Christmas shopping done. Hope everybody's ready.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. Might have disappeared, Mercurius. Go ahead, just say member chat and then write out what you have to say. Crazy Mouse will be on the lookout for it. I have something else for you guys while we're doing that. Do you guys see the fight?
Which fight?
The fight.
Oh, the Logan Paul fight.
Jake
Jake
Paul.
Paul.
Jake Paul. I just heard he got worked over.
Yeah. You can
I didn't see the fight. I just saw the aftermath.
yeah, which we will watch.
A little reaction there out of Jake Paul, but when he gets caught with his hands down and his chin served on the platter,
Wow.
that right hand right there. And look at Jake Paul's face. He knew it right away. He said, "Woo!" I know that's Ric Flair, and he came out not to Ric Flair. He came out to Hulk Hogan, but he's up on his feet.
Dropped him. Oh.
It's fine, right?
Yeah. I'm surprised they don't show his tooth. I was going to say, is his tooth moving? There it is. Busted jaw.
Yeah.
In a couple places.
Couple places, yeah. I'll give him credit. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I hate this guy, but that takes guts to step into the ring with somebody like what, Anthony Joshua? Is that who he was fighting?
Yeah. Who is not a slacker, you know?
No, Jake Paul, he's got sort of a habit of either fighting smaller guys or older guys or older, smaller guys.
Yeah.
So this is kind of what happens when he fights a younger guy his size.
But it's like you can't blame him, or you got to give him kudos for testing himself, right?
Getting in the ring takes balls, no matter who you're fighting.
Agreed.
So that's
Well put.
You got to give respect to that.
Yeah, I see so many haters on. I don't hate the guy. I don't love him. I don't hate him. I don't really know too much about him. I just don't watch him. But I do know it takes balls to, you stepping into the ring. So yeah, that is about 6 weeks worth of inconvenience. Wow.
He'll lose weight.
Yeah, that's gonna be a liquid diet. Mashed potatoes and
Broth.
and broth. Yeah.
Remember after the Hagler-Hearns fight, Hagler made a commercial and he said, I wonder what the other guy's doing. And he said, eating soup. I think it was like a soup commercial.
It's like a Campbell's commercial.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oof. Yep. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Best Christmas movie. Zsolt, what you got?
Whoopsie
My
daisy!
favorite Christmas movie is probably Home Alone.
Really?
Yeah, I watch Home Alone every year.
The man who has so many obscure movies. Like
I really like Home Alone.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Mine's Christmas Vacation.
Gremlins, another good one.
What about A Pistol for Ringo? Does that count? That was like
Was that Christmas?
That was Christmas. Yeah, they were.
If the movie mentions Christmas at all, I pretty much count it.
Yeah. And there's like, if it's more than just in passing, they walk by some, but like in A Pistol for Ringo, there's like actual decorations like in the house that they're sieging.
I count that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely one of the people that counts Die Hard in the Christmas.
I think so too.
some
What's up,
diehards.
What's up, Sharky?
I think that Juliette Lewis, who played the teenage daughter, how she didn't win an Oscar for playing a teenage daughter is beyond me. Like, she was that good as a brooding teenage daughter.
Eyes wide shut. Eyes wide shut. Zsolt, we got to know.
It's a great movie. It is a Christmas movie. There's no doubt about that.
I do like A Christmas Story too. I mean, I know it gets overplayed to hell, but it is it's a good little movie, good slice of Americana. We're close to that house too, over in Cleveland.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that house is just over in Cleveland.
They do tours or whatever.
They do, and everybody who does it says that it's like it's not worth. Basically, it's like this house, like. In this region, a lot of the houses they were built, a lot of them in the same period of time, the ones that were built, especially in the 20s. So
no way that if you like lived through the 90s, and celebrate Christmas, you haven't seen that movie 100 times because they used to play it all day on TV.
Oh, yeah. Badger for 5. I'm a sucker for the classics. Holiday Inn, ooh, White Christmas, the George C. Scott Christmas Carol. Yeah, Good choices. Good choices. By the way, Mercurius, we still looking for your chat. So just write it out again. Write whatever you want. Go big, and we will put it up and read it. The Star Wars holidays. But like last year, I think I tried to watch that. Everybody was like, "Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it." And I'm like, okay.
I kind of like it. I got to be honest. It's got a certain charm to it.
I think so too.
Wasn't there more of Boba Fett in that?
That was like the only good part was like the legit good part, unironic, was the Boba Fett cartoon. Seemed like
that's what they maybe they introduced Boba Fett in that or something.
Yeah, because he was cut from the original Star Wars. So yeah, that was I think people's first exposure to him. Elf, yeah.
George Lucas, He really should have just embraced that project.
Yeah.
It's canon as far as I'm concerned.
Wonderful Life. Christmas is one of those things where it's never a bad thing to lean on the classics. You know, you will never get like, oh my God, how could you pick? It's a Wonderful Life. It's the reason for the season. Bad Santa. It's a good non-traditional one. Scrooged. Ooh, Lethal Weapon. Yeah, there you go. Now you're talking Crazy Mouse's
I love Lethal
language. He's a huge fan. Huge fan. Okay. Let me see here. We'll do a couple other things, and we'll get into the meat.
I got a story for you about my work day today.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we almost glossed right over that. It kind of ties into the Shamiqua we saw.
Well,
like this chick.
She called me today. I was
or her.
I was heading towards lunch break, and my phone rang, and I picked it up, and a woman on the other end said, "I was given your number. You were supposed to bring me my big screen TV. It never came." And I said, "Well, I only had one big screen TV delivery today, and I made it." And I confirmed her last name without giving out too much information. Her name was Coles, Coles. And I said, "Do you live on such and such street?" And she said, "I do." I said, "I did bring you your TV. In fact, I knocked on the door and an elderly woman let me in. And I carried the TV inside for her. She wanted me to put it in a certain room, but I said it wouldn't be a good idea to put it there. So we put it in the hallway." And she said, "Well, my son said it's not there." And I said, "Well, it is there. I'm positive."
Sure looks like it's there.
Yeah. As I was about to take my picture.
Sure looks like it's there.
As I was taking my picture, Granny says, "Oh, let me get out of the way." And I said, "Oh, I mean, I already got it. I already got the picture." She said, "Well," I said, "Did you call home to find out if it's there?" And she said, "I did. My son said it's not there." I said, "He might just want to look in the regular hallway because it is there plain as day." And then she said, "Well, I'm going to look into this." And I never heard back from her, of course. Sounds like all three were in on it, to be honest.
Yeah. They didn't realize they were dealing with like the Rain Man of like gig apps. Like Crazy Mouse remembers like everything.
Well,
I
like, even told her where she lived. I said, "You're the second house from the corner, correct?" Yeah. Right, yep. Check your hallway.
Your son was at the store when I was there?
That was the other thing. The grandma says, "Oh, can you bring it in?" Because I didn't want her to help. But she said, "My son is at the store." So I even told Miss Coles that the son was even at the store. "Oh, I'm going to look into this." Look into all you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was talking to Double D on the phone.
Ain't getting a free TV, Shamiqua.
As I was talking to Double D on the phone, it just dawned on me as I was driving down the street. I said, I bet the grandma's even in the picture.
She is. Yeah, if you saw it.
So I said, "Let me double check this at home." Well, I couldn't wait till I got home. So I said, "Let me check this at the next street light." Yeah, there she is.
There she
scurrying
is.
away.
Crazy Mouse doesn't know there's been a private investigator following him. Like
75-inch TV.
Yeah, trying to scam a 75-inch TV.
Didn't work.
These people. Cerix for $9.99, close enough to 10. Crazy Mouse, give him something. Give him something.
How about something new?
Ooh.
Well, bye.
That is the last Tombstone drop ever.
Or else we're just going to
last
watch
one.
it.
Otherwise, yeah, we basically just cut the movie up. Cerix, who won the copy of Dragonslayer, postage repatriation, assorted retention funds, and dues for the mid to outer circle. Thank you kindly, good sir. My pleasure. I hope you're enjoying that great book. Good game, great art. Like I said, enjoy. Glad it got there before Christmas. Santa Claus is coming to town. My favorite Christmas special, I mean, a lot of good ones. Emmett Otter is always up there. We always watch Emmett Otter. Now that we're grandparents, we plan on indoctrinating our granddaughter into the cult of Emmett Otter. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Yeah. More Blazing Saddles drops. I could do that. Why don't you make a note of that, Crazy Mouse?
Will do.
I'll put a few in there. I remember a couple. Never mind that shit. Here comes Mongo. That would be a good one. This is Tanisha Laquifa Bonifa Jackson. Where's my weave? And my 75-inch TV.
75-inch TV.
God. I hate to say it, we're going to be hitting the brothers and sisters hard tonight in our lunacy segment. Sorry. In many ways, they got it coming. They got it coming. All right, so first of all, though. Oh, yeah. Love this. So last year, the economy grew at 2.8%. ABC News. The economy grew at a robust 2.8% annualized rate in the third quarter. This is 2024. Slowing slightly from the previous quarter, but continuing to dispel any concern about a possible slowdown. So that was Biden's, when they were trying to get Biden elected. So how do you think they're going to report the third quarter Trump 2025 numbers, which is 4.3 GDP growth? Same news source. The U.S. economy expanded more than economists expected over a recent 3-month period, recording robust growth despite concerns about sluggish hiring, cash-strapped shoppers, federal government data showed. They always got to put that little negative in there. They are so in the bag for one side. But the economy, in case you didn't hear, grew at 4.3%, with almost, no significant inflation. That is what you want. If your economy can grow without inflating, you are way ahead of the game. And Trump, of course, credits the tariffs. So good news for America. We are back. CNYCon, June 12th to June 14th, 2026 at the acceptable and fairly nice Burstone Inn in New Hartford, close to Utica, New York. Hope you guys can go there. That's Roger Rebus.
I have not seen him in the chat yet tonight.
Maybe he ain't here yet.
Overkill, I'm on that.
Yeah, did Mercurius ever?
I haven't seen it.
Yep. Okay, Mercurius, we thinking about you, brother. We always take care of the OGs, and you are about as OG as they come. So, Central New York, yeah. Movie, we're gonna do a movie the first night. There's a meet and greet, probably with like the important people like Greg, and I'm sure there's a couple others.
Craig Bragg's going, said 3 nights.
Craig is going. There's the nice couple, Dory and Corey, should hopefully be there. A lot of good folks there. So hopefully even we'll get a few more divers. But Greg Gillespie will be there. Got raffles, all kinds of stuff. So consider going. It's a great.
Unless
you
deleted
convention.
Greg, who knows?
Yeah.
When you deleted that video, who knows what happened?
I know. Fell down the rabbit hole. Okay. Are we oh boy. Are we ready? All right, so first of all, I'll need control here for a moment.
You got it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So we'll look at 13th Age. And I think I owe Kyle thanks to this. Thank you, Kyle. He loaned me a copy. I promise I will give it back. So 13th Age. I never know how to feel. This is just a regular die 20. This is, I think, Pelgrane, right? Pelgrane Press. It's just kind of like a standard die 20 fantasy game. Now, the one thing I do like about this game, and I will show you, is this escalation die.
Exploders?
It's not an exploder. See how you guys feel about this. Okay, and this is, I think this is the new edition. As characters fight during a battle, they build up momentum and tactical advantage. You start at a +1 on the second round, increase +1 per round, all the way up to a +6.
I already see kind of an advantage to this. Not necessarily saying that it would be a good thing to implement, but I can picture a lot of combats I've had where it's pretty evenly matched, and it's just a bunch of rounds of everybody missing a lot. Mm-hmm. This kind of makes it so that once you get later into the rounds of combat, that stops happening, and now shit's just getting hit.
Yeah. The further you go, the easier it's going to be.
Too. You're starting to pick up like what the other guy is capable of.
Or you could even look at it as maybe they're like getting tired and they can't defend as well.
Well, does the bad guys get the pluses as well?
PCs only, as you can tell here. As a rule, monsters and NPCs do not add. See, that's something.
That's a huge bonus for the PC.
Yeah, that would be, to me, I would almost get, when we finally do our own house game, it's at some point, like maybe we'll fiddle around with this, but I think the monsters deserve to get something, as it goes on. Because it's a little too much, but part of me does like the idea of like an escalating bonus to kind of like increase the stakes as it goes on. But to each their own. And of course, it can de-escalate with certain things. Having said that, this game is not like to me. There's nothing else special about this game that hasn't been done like a million times over. That was just one thing that caught my my eye. Now, another thing that caught my eye, and again, I can thank Kyle for this, is they just launched a second edition of 13th Age. Second edition. And he said, I was so excited. The fucking art in this thing was terrible. He's like, you gotta see the art in this game. And I went through it. I'm like, oh shit. All right. So this second edition has either just come out or, is coming, still being rolled out.
Her leather pants look like a balloon knot right in the crotch.
Oh God. Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oof. I mean, gird your loins, fellas, because it ain't going to be fun.
It's one for the books.
One for the books.
To the queen.
To the queen. I'm that Kyle. Oh, okay. Thank you, Atlas. You're welcome, Double D. Escalation Die is great, but the way they massacred the art is unforgivable. They removed pretty much every feminine curve from the first edition. Yeah, I could see that. I pulled up a copy of the first edition, Kyle, and yeah, I mean the art in the first edition to me wasn't even that spectacular, but it was just kind of a normal, kind of mediocre for back in its time. What, like 10 years ago or something? This shit is like on a whole new level. Seriously, like a whole fucking new level. Oof. Left for the Vultures. I really like the Escalation Die, but man, do I regret backing the Kickstarter for this. Otherwise, just another D&D 5e clone with gross art like 5e. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. Well, let's experience it together, huh? All right, so we got Happy Girl with birds.
Best movie ever.
Is that an adventure that I'm looking at here, or what am I looking at?
This is art from the rule book of 13th Age, fantasy RPG, 5e based, 3e, 5e. It's in that realm. Basically, you could fit into this game pretty easy. Die 20, roll high over target numbers. They have some version of a healing surges and stuff like that. Like I said, I looked at it and I'm like, standard issue stuff. The only thing that caught my eye rules wise was that escalation die. So that's all that I, was actually interested in other than this shitty art. What's up, Shawnee? You missed all the technical difficulties at the start.
You missed shit.
Yeah.
Hell, you need ball bearings for.
Oh, come on, guys. It's all ball bearings nowadays.
Duh.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, because it's a modern role-playing game in 2025.
Why are her thighs so big?
Yeah, those are like Earl Campbell thighs.
Yeah.
Could just be the hammer pants that she's wearing.
It is, yeah. It is.
Too legit to quit.
I had a pair of those, man. I went on spring break in 1990 and they were some guy was selling them down in Daytona Beach. I'm like, I'll get a pair of them.
It's like these bards just formed Destiny's Child.
Yeah,
on Saturday Night Live, they used to parody Destiny's Child with Gemini's twin.
Oh, really? Yeah. Here's the cover of the Player's Handbook.
That's not terrible,
It's not terrible. I I resent the black female front and center. It's such pandering bullshit.
Yeah.
I automatically reject it offhand, even if like color wise it's fine. Composition wise,
holding
it's
her
fine.
spear. It'd be like,
Yeah, it's like she has it on a platter. Like she's holding,
really
like she's.
but it's really weird.
It's like one arm is viewed from behind and one arm is viewed from the front, isn't it? Like that the front arm looks like you're looking at it
like
from her back.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Everyone play along with me. Like I'm holding like the end of a pool stick, and then like you're holding it, and her elbow would be tucked into her rib cage.
Hold on one second. Let's get a closer look here.
Literally like you're looking from the back. Even the thumb is
back.
That is that is janky fucking
Somebody probably copy pasted and didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah.
AI. It's
Or
AI.
AI.
AI. Well, hold on here, buddy. Hold on
Whoa.
here. I did a little
Lock it in?
Did a little freeloading, freestyle in there. Okay,
we good?
Are you good? You're good. DB for 2. Does it have mermaids, and can I speak the language? I don't think so. Thank you very much, DB. Cal for 2. She never missed leg day or Sinbad the Sailor. a pool cue stick, yeah. Yeah, it's man. In the old days, this kind of art would have been unacceptable for a cover. You might have been able to get away with it interior. Like, okay, I don't care if the hand's a little, but your cover has to be tight. I mean, people will examine that. That anatomy, yeah, DB, the anatomy is shit. Like I said, color is fine. I actually don't mind instead of just kind of being washed out. I don't mind having a little pop of color. I just don't like that it's Shamiqua and that her hand is all janky as shit. So it's a lot of art like this. If you're a dude, you will be gaining estrogen as you read this book, because it is just chock full of women, like nonstop. These would have been, I think, otherwise fine in prior years, but when this is all you get, you start to really resent this shit.
Just got to play a campaign where you crush the matriarchy, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Couple of tough guys just come in and clean this shit all up.
Send a Mongol horde to roll over them, impregnate the whole.
Art isn't the worst art I've ever seen in my life, but just the female RPG aesthetic is so overdone.
Oh yeah. Well, give it some time. We're only at the beginning. This might be, who knows? This might be the worst art you've seen. Shaniqua is double bubble butt jointed, says Cal.
Double Bubble, if you're listening, we'd love you as a sponsor. Send us some gum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and as you can see, even the examples of play, like, oh, Jane is playing, can never be a dude anymore. They always got to call out the ladies. Oh, here we go. We got the little dwarf holding a basket of apples, and we got the little fruity tiefling guy juggling them. And of course, the girl is in the lead, reaching in. Thank you for holding the barrel, Master Dwarf. Now you're playing a dwarf, Zsolt. How does that make you feel?
Doesn't make me feel great. I personally, my character would not accept this type of treatment.
Yeah. I mean, come on. You can't get that person at the end to do it at least. I mean,
Sister Brenna making Zsolt hold the basket
The
of
Dwarven
apples.
race is a proud race.
Not Sister Brenna, Tyrolis.
Tyrolis, yeah. I think this ain't bad. It has art in it, but to me, this is just kind of a step down from, even what we used to see about 10 years ago. This is just kind of a step down. Can't put my finger on it, but it's just not good. Again, I'm pretty sure that's a chick there, putting her shield up. And of course, we got resting bitch face.
Genghis mom.
Genghis mom. I like that. It's just not. Yeah, this is what they want. Like, you could almost picture her getting in her chariot and like doing a TikTok video. You know,
like those nurses during COVID.
Yeah. Can't believe my captain told me what to do. I know more than he does.
They're not even willing to put like breasts on the chest armor. It's like she got top surgery and joined the army.
Yeah, well, like I think Kyle even said, these are all flat-chested, ugly, ugly women.
Yeah.
And that's de rigueur for modern-day fantasy RPG art. And it's because, and I heard this straight from a source inside Wizards of the Coast, he said, they will only hire men artists if they're from like other countries like Brazil or South America, or any non-white country. Other than that, they love female artists, and this kind of has female art written all. I could be wrong there, but just kind of has that feminine touch, which to me does not evoke high fantasy, certainly does not evoke low fantasy. This is just like Rings of Power fantasy.
What do the tavern wenches in this universe look like?
Yeah. I mean, they would never do it, but my God, what you could make if you just said, fuck it, I'm going to have a string of harlots, being shown inside the tavern in my art. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people would be like, yeah.
I agree.
I mean, okay. You cheapen this, it's obviously some druid chick, but it's like you cheapen this whole thing by having every piece of art feature a female.
I kind of never really like the way druids are portrayed in a lot of fantasy RPGs. They kind of like romanticize it too much, in my opinion, when it should be like a lot dirtier and grimier, like some occultist living in a dirty fucking woods. All these druids are just like, you got your fucking outfit at Bed Bath & Beyond Druid Edition.
That's why I love the one in Greg's game. He looks like Alan Moore, the comic guy. He's just he's like all crazy looking, like you said, like dirty, like he just stepped out of the bushes. And I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm like, that's exactly the way a druid should be.
That's what I like.
Yep. And like a female buddy cop movie. Ooh, Sydney Sweeney. Yeah, there you go. I'll buy that. I'll buy that for $1. Stuff like this, I'm not sure what to do with. I mean, it's a little cutesy. Certainly doesn't inspire anything in me. Does not inspire one thing.
Somebody's kid just like begged to have that put in there, and they're like, okay.
Yeah. Now, what you'll find here is they have a series of, now I think they reused some of the art from the first edition, and it's kind of ironic because I was like going through here because I did want to show some of the ones that I thought was okay. But I was going through, I'm like, wait, that's the one I liked from the new edition. It was actually in the old edition. Now, I'm not sure about this one, but what I found is
she looks like a chiropractor.
Oh, the one in the middle. Yeah.
Right
here.
Get her neck adjusted.
Yep. I don't.
Even that robot's like, what's going on?
Yeah. What the fuck? Again, it's like you'll find the black and white ones are better quality wise, but still, I question the subject matter. Mm-hmm. Like what is going on here? Dance party. Very rare that I could actually join a live stream. Yeah, rare Tuesday night. It's like I said, we're getting a good eclectic mix here. So thank you guys all for showing out. I know it's close to the holidays, and we all appreciate you devoting a little time to us and to each other. Hey, what's up, OGG? Running late. Last chance to grab some supplies from the big city before the big day. There you go. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, this is just like an androgyny. The art, I don't think is very... How long are those legs? Like those legs are freakishly long. Mm-hmm. I understand there's a little artistic license, but just kind of weird.
Gives more of those AI art vibes again.
Mm-hmm. I think they're using them for... it may not be the final product, but when you ask the AI to do everything and then just paint over it, is it really your art? And I think that's what's happening here. Mm-hmm. This is not inspiring. She's not fearsome. She's not sexy. She's just not anything. She's not mysterious. Yeah. Maddie for 10. Oh, baby.
They're little footballs.
Laces out.
Laces out, Dan. Not inspiring at all. Yep. Who do they think plays these games? You need dudes doing cool stuff with women fawning over them. Yes. Like a Man of War album cover. Yep. You said it perfectly there, Maddie.
You have nice manners for a thief and a liar.
Shawnee. Generous again, giving out 5 memberships.
Merry Christmas.
Yes. Congrats to Wildcard, Cyber Defender, Brian, Dark Knight, Dark Knight of Hibernia. That's you. It was so small. Samurai Knight and Aaron. Yes. You can thank Mr. Shawnee here for his largesse. Yeah, again, I'm not a fan of this one. Again, if it was in an old game and it was just kind of a quarter page or something, I'd be like, yeah, fine, whatever. But nope. When you're looking on every page and it's all this. Now, what the fuck is this?
It's like,
Is it? You got Goku. You got sort of
Fabio.
Fabio, Goku, and some Shamiqua.
Transgender Sam Jackson.
Yeah. That is awful. Like that is legitimately awful. What's up, Ryan? You missed a lot of technical issues, so when you rewatch, you can just skip over the first couple minutes. But yeah, this is. I saw this. I'm like literally, they're doing Dragon Ball Z. Like he's got the orange on. He's got the fucking Goku hair.
He's going Super Saiyan.
He's going Super Saiyan. You can't tell me this isn't like some little cutesy nod to Dragon Ball. It's terrible. Terrible. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, there we go.
Is that a little person?
Little black person. It's like
an urban youth.
yeah. Tell us you don't fetishize black people without telling us.
Remember those rappers that dressed backwards, crisscross?
Oh hell yeah!
There you go.
Crisscross make you
want to jump.
It's just terrible. Yeah, fantasy adventure. I just saw the new Deathstalker movie, and then you open this book and you're like, there's a little pickaninny in here. What? This does not belong. Yeah, tarantula. It's so. Ugh. Like I said, some of these black and white ones are okay, but I can't tell how many of these were reused from the first edition.
Overkill.
A hoe bit. Nice Joe.
That's a hoe bit.
It's a hoe bit. Yeah, I'll give them credit. Their drow are black skinned. That looks pretty black. There might be a little bit of a purplish hue, but this is the new edition too.
They're just not willing to make any dudes. I mean,
yeah, but it's
not a lot.
It's all chicks. I mean, like I said, you read this book and you'd be, if you're their target market is obviously like 60, 70, at least 70% men.
That art's actually not bad.
It's I like the positioning. It's well done, and I do give him credit for the.
I just like
for the
that
dark
her
skin.
thumb is the right way holding a sword,
Yeah.
not on the bottom like
Yeah.
that girl playing pool.
Our standards are so low, but yeah, this legit is fairly well done, and I wish. Why is it always a woman? Like, why can't it be a dude? This one, I don't know what to think about this one, other than I sort of am not. I don't know. It's too close to that Cal Arts kind of cartoony style for me.
Is that weapon the ball a face with teeth? Is that just something on the ground?
It's got to be his weapon. It looks like he's holding the strap to it, maybe? It's like strapped and then like that's the handle right. Yeah. It's like a mace of some kind, right?
Yeah.
It looks
Gotta
like
be.
a face, though.
Yeah.
It looks like a severed head almost.
Like with three red eyes and gnarling teeth.
Maybe it's just maybe he's just hauling back a dead body that he killed. I don't know. I mean, not very practical, but I'm not going to ding them for that if it is supposed to be a weapon, because I'm fine if it's kind of cool looking. I got no problem with it. But just kind of what I really don't like here is I don't like the face on this piece of art particularly. Little too, I don't know, too cartoony. I guess I would chalk it up to.
Mm-hmm. That face on that, it looks very young, like they look super young.
Yes, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I think this might be a repeat from the first edition. And again, it's okay. But again, how old is that female there? How old? How old is she? Because I think if you said anywhere from like 14 to 38, you could potentially be right.
Be like that game at Cedar Point.
Yeah, I guess my age, yeah.
I guess that could be like an effeminate adopted boy with dreadlocks, right? Possibly he like adopted some son in Mexico somewhere or something like that.
Adopted a
like that could be a man. I don't know. There's a lot of gender androgyny going on.
Yeah.
A lot of guys with very effeminate faces and a lot of chicks with no tits. So you're like wondering like,
it's so ugly. Like just everything is just so ugly. They're so afraid to just to have just one of their artists just say like somebody said earlier, like, oh, Sydney Sweeney. Somebody just literally models like Sydney Sweeney's body or something like that for a piece of fantasy art, a little bit of cheesecake art. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you don't want that on every page. We understand. But ever so often, like what's wrong?
Yeah.
Throw her in a nice form-fitting, like Xena, breastplate or something like that. Good to go. Lanterns are lit. So
Lord Mattias wants it on every page.
Pages are going to be stuck together, Maddie. This one's okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's an all right one. Like I said, the further they go from color, I find this in most like fantasy art, like RPGs in their art. Like it's why I just went strict black and white art, for my adventure. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. That's really good.
You want to color it? Color it yourself.
That's right. I used to. My monster manual too has plenty of little colored pencil pieces by early Double D. Oh, I see. That's a good piece there.
That'll be your booster for your Kickstarter.
Oh yeah.
Colored pencils.
Color
an extra $3 purchase.
Good one there. Yeah, just a little too cartoony for me. And we got the chick with the horns, some tiefling or whatever they call them in this game.
He missed. She's gonna hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's like I said, it ain't bad. It just to me, it's just a matter of sometimes a subject matter. Like it's 9 times out of 10 in this book, it's a chick, and it's like, well, why? Well, like, why is it always a woman? It's so odd. Now, if you had like promoted this as this is female fantasy RPG, then fine. Yeah, judge it on its own merits. This one, I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what to do with this.
Is that the head from the mace that she was carrying? Right there?
Yeah, I see it. I'm trying to determine.
I don't know.
Yeah. Somebody's head there. Yeah. Can't say. But I just
not sure what the aesthetic is trying to go for here, really.
Yeah, it's like you got jester pants.
Like if all I saw was this picture, I'd be wondering what the fuck kind of game is this? Like what is this setting? What kind of game am I playing? Doesn't inherently even feel like a fantasy game.
No.
Like this could be a Spawn RPG for all I know.
Yeah. It's well put. I mean, is this like a fool who killed the king or something? But like that doesn't look like the king's head. Like she got like jester pants on, doesn't she? Like those are fucking
Mardi Gras. Well,
like those are Mardi,
not just pants double D, the whole outfit.
Yeah, the whole
Even
outfit.
the collar's got like feathers.
Yeah, very flamboyant. I don't know. I mean, I've seen worse pieces. It seems woefully misplaced because, like Zsolt just said, this isn't telling me anything about this game really. There we got Avery Brooks from Deep Space Nine as the magician.
I don't mind that, you know.
Yep.
I'm fine with that art.
It's not bad. Little dark. I'd like to see him pushed forward a little bit. But yeah, having the brother casting spells and shit, I got no problem with that.
Oh, brother.
Here we go.
We got these two. They look like they're about ready to kiss. Is that what she's trying to make them do? What the hell? They
just don't know how much they've been enjoying their white privilege this whole time. So she had to show them.
Yeah. It's like a version of "It's a Wonderful Life." Let me show you what your lives would be without your white privilege. It's always the sister. She's always in charge. Always in charge, yeah. Shaniquel, the elf. It's just imitating reality, though, because every time there's a murder somewhere, and it's like, oh, the police chief is going to speak. Like, it seems like half the time now, it's some sister as the police chief.
That's
the police chief saying, "Where's my big screen TV?
Where my big? You better give my boy the ball." Yeah, this, I see what they're going for. I just don't, I don't know. Like to me, the anatomy here is jacked.
We got another arm problem.
Yeah, we got an arm problem. I don't know that arms can go that far back, maybe.
What we're looking at here is a one-legged woman with a leg for an arm and an arm coming out of the back of her fucking neck.
It does. This thing is jacked. That arm needs to flare out a little bit in a more normal way. You know,
she possibly dislocated it trying to pull off this pose.
Yeah, the legs I guess I'll buy. I mean, that's sort of nice, but
like Jean-Claude Van Damme could do that.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that's fine. I get what they're going after. But it's another chick, and it's like, it's so horribly executed. And people may say like, well, you know what? That actually is sort of possible. You know, I've seen people, and it's like, if you have to go that far to justify it, no. That thing has to come like 45 degrees, towards the right-hand side. Yeah, absolutely, OGG. Completely dislocated. Completely. We got somebody blowing tunes here.
The flute of Taylor Swift concert.
The flute of Taylor Swift. And there's these odd, like hyper-realistic pieces that just don't fit.
This looks like a flyer for an acoustic show at like a local bar.
Yes.
The local coffee house.
Come and see Stiletto performing at 9 p.m. Yeah. Yeah.
Singing the biggest hits from Sarah McLachlan.
Yeah,
is
this
it
is...
just me, or do they really lean into the whole demi-human thing too? Like, I don't feel like all the art back in the day was elves or dwarves or whatever.
No, it was balanced. It was balanced. A lot more balanced. Yeah, you're right. Straight humans are very rare these days. Very, very rare indeed. But yeah, art aside, like, and I'm almost like, is that actual art, or is that a photograph that somebody just modeled? Like, is that like somebody who worked on the book? Is that like their daughter or something? She stepped on a Lego. Oh, yeah. It's what it is though. It's Taylor Elf. Yeah. It's kind of slightly off-putting.
I think you should be off-putting. Did you ever see that thing?
I don't think so. No.
He's like, you shouldn't say that. That's off-putting. And then Jennifer Lawrence says, you should be off-putting because you're fat.
Here we have some turtles
playing
the banjo, and yeah. Again, what do you want me to say? When it's not women, it's these inoffensive little cretins.
There we go.
Yeah, no, this is just amateur art.
Yeah, that's bad.
This is just amateur art.
I'm pretty sure if you gave me a few hours, I could whip that up.
Yeah. Yeah. Good to see a Stormbringer. I don't know what to say. Good effort for a 11th, 12th grader going down the kind of like the Cal Art style. Does not belong near a finished RPG rulebook. This is embarrassing. Like that's legit embarrassing.
So this is all from the same book?
Yeah, this is all from the player's handbook.
It's just so damn many different art styles.
Yeah, there's no cohesive vision. It's of course because I think a woman was the art director, and there's no.
This was kickstarted too, so they're probably just like getting whatever they could get their hands on. I'm guessing.
I mean, they are an established company. Like 13th Age First Edition did relatively well.
It's really weird to see like the art, like kind of style, just be so all over the place.
Yeah, for sure. Cal for 2, spoiled yogurt is slightly off-putting. Hey-oh. Hey-oh. Thank you, Cal. Look at his left hand. Are we looking at... Oh, wow. Like this one here, then. Yeah.
It's like the thumb is all fucking weird. His pointer fingers and pinky.
What the fuck?
It's like, the fuck?
On the wall, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably
we see
some of the demonic curse just deforming his body there.
Yeah. I mean, and this is something you'd be like, to the 11th grader. Nice effort. We got to work on that hand a little bit. But like to be like, oh yeah, this is a material for the 13th Age RPG. Embarrassing. Utterly embarrassing. Yeah, there we go. In case you didn't get the word, this is what we're doing.
Just don't make that bitch go Super Saiyan. That's all I gotta say.
No.
That
not in the least.
Person with the white teeth and the blue face looks like that guy that ate all those silver pills and turned blue.
Oh, turned blue. Yeah, the silver. Yeah, I remember that dude.
The heat miser.
Bum 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 peas. If you can tell, it's like a half face. It's like a two face. Again, just not. I get it conceptually, and the rest of it's not bad, but just I don't. The face is just it's just not well executed. That half face, just not quite executed well enough. It looks like it's literally just a cut of two different heads that were just put together.
Looks like a copy paste for sure.
There's no flow to it artistically. I understand, it's like if you look at any like picture of like Two-Face from Batman,
there you go.
Fantasy Batman. Yeah, exactly, Tim. I don't know what we're doing here.
Looks like that jawline from that, was it Saw? Zsolt, that guy, or Jigsaw?
The guy in the whites,
Mm-hmm.
Jigsaw.
Yeah, Jigsaw. Can't remember. I guess I kind of liked this one.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Crazy Mouse, quick on the draw there, earning his keep. Yeah, it was okay. Again, when there's less color, the art is better. And we got the furries in full, going full out here. Got horns and tails, and you got a question mark on their armor. on her
So
side.
that question mark probably represents her gender, I'm guessing. Some confusion going on.
Yeah. Her bra size, is it A or B?
You got the A's, you got the B's, you got the C's, and you got the D's. The D's are the biggest.
Oh, what the fuck do we have going on here?
I mean, what can you say?
They were going for like a Boondocks vibe on this one.
Uncle Ruckus. Yeah, this is terrible. Does he have ice skates on? Like
what?
Right there,
the
he
fuck?
certainly does.
I mean, come on.
It's like Freeze from The Incredibles.
This is just this is bad. This is really bad. I don't like anything about this one.
It's awful. Awful. Yeah, this one I struggled with. Again, I hate that it's a chick and she's like a druid, and it's like, and I'm like, what's going on with the skin? And I'm like, okay, I think I see there. It's kind of like Snake. She's like a demon or something. It's kind of got that Snake kind of, modeling.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not. I don't know. It's just nothing ever seems to be like pure good in this book. Like I kind of have to talk myself usually into either liking it or being okay with it. So I don't know. This one's okay, but I just, again, there's so many. These are all for we are still in the player's handbook. It's all women. It's all fucking women.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you're in that picture, Crazy Mouse.
Cock is pretty good.
I like cock. After a while, it becomes meaningless. All these women make it become sort of just like wallpaper. I have no idea what's going on with this one, only because I know it's a robed person, but what is that thing coming straight down her body that looks like it's wrapped? Do you see what I'm talking about?
That could be a leg. It could be an arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
where the hell's it coming from?
How could that?
Going?
How does that make sense? Like,
do you remember that game Fruit Ninja? And like,
yes, yeah.
And if you there was like a feature where all the fruits like swirl and you slice them up real quick, like in there, this little tornado. That's what this is reminding me of.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm expecting to see some pineapples flying right by.
One of those Mrs. D's playing one of those addictive games. Yeah, I guess maybe it's an arm, but man, that doesn't. That's like a burnt arm or something. Like it's all wrapped up.
It's an arm, and she's crossing her body, pulling her cloak closed. Says JP.
It's an arm, and she's pulling her.
Yeah, I can kind of see it. It's just badly executed.
Yeah. Again, like if you have to think this much, the thing is, it's coming straight down on the plane of her body. So it just, I don't see it. Like it's not well planned at all. It's like I said, just poorly conceived. Maybe she's a foul. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Rawr.
Yep.
Cats.
You got guys barking lightning. Whenever there are guys in this, they always got to have horns on, or they're doing stuff like this. Yeah, I mean, not a bad one, but again, nice A cups. Just more chicks. Good.
I like that.
It's good. Whoever did these black and whites is good. I don't know who did. Yeah, I think this is this is for the blur spell. That's why. Mm-hmm. So I can kind of see it. But again, it's like it's a sister. Why? Why is every one of them a sister?
And an elf or a tiefling.
Yeah. Now, originally I was like, oh, this is a pretty good picture. They reused this. This is for the first edition. So I'm like, yeah. So one of their big splash pieces actually isn't even from this edition, because there's a version of this in first edition.
Yeah, Aaron the Relentless says it's from the original. Yep.
Yeah.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight. Yeah, good piece. You know, I'm not saying they were smart to include it to balance out the avalanche of crap. Yeah, just like I said, it's just kind of wallpaper after a while. Some Chinese woman.
Disgruntled employee.
Yeah, some disgruntled Chinese woman.
I don't want to work here.
Do me a favor, fellas. Follow the anatomy of that left forearm all the way up to the arm. Does that, man?
Tommy John surgery waiting to happen.
Yeah.
That's some monkey arms there.
Yeah, those are like long ass arms. Like those got to be hanging down past her knees, which I suppose is possible. But just because something's possible physically doesn't mean you have to show it. Like nobody wants to see a Chinese woman with gorilla arms.
And they're always like, what is the most absurd posture we could do?
Yeah.
Let's get this arm over here. Could we get a leg over here somewhere?
Yeah, could you stretch this out by like 32%, like this arm?
Just to fit this. Yeah, or it was just normal size and they just had to stretch it to fit on the page.
Yeah.
Like stretch it to reach that dagger.
Yeah. I mean, the throwing arm is bad enough. But just that left arm coming up underneath that's tucked into the body.
Well, to grab the dagger in the back pocket.
Yeah, to grab the dagger.
Everyone play along with me. Try to take your left arm and reach into your own back pocket.
Yeah.
While
you've just essentially thrown a 60-mile-an-hour pitch.
Reach with your arm to your opposite back pocket.
Yeah, it's so fucked up, and like the art director I think is a chick, and I'm sure a chick did this. I'd put my left arm on that, and that's like they don't want to tell him like you got work to do here. This is not working. This is really really kind of bad anatomy.
Like Alanis Morissette song. I like got one hand in my pocket, and the other one's throwing a pitcher.
Gelatinous dude, $2. None of these action shots have any semblance of a fighting stance. Yeah, none of them. They can't do action. You could throw any of them off balance by blowing on them. Thank you, Gelatinous dude. Yeah, they can't do like true like fighting art. Like guys in media res, like in the middle of the action.
And the other one's throwing pottery.
And the other one's nicely done. Nice dragon skull there. That's okay. But we got this fetishization that they do with black women.
Yeah.
Looks like Simone Biles, the gymnast.
Yeah. They probably used her as a model or something. Just what are we doing here? Just floating up, picking a flower. Yeah, here's to your point earlier, Zsolt, about it's just so many different styles.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is just such a completely different style. And I'm not even saying like I'd like the hero not to be like a 14-year-old or a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, some grooming situation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's some undertones there, aren't there? You got the big treant brute, probably an immigrant behind her.
Some sort of trafficking going on.
Yes. Trafficking in the Fangorn forest.
Look how skinny her arm is.
Yeah. That's why I'm like
she's malnourished.
Why are we? There's nothing heroic about this. Like I'm down with the trees. I'm down with the treant. That's fine. And even the style, like okay, for a change of pace. But man, I don't know. I don't get it.
This one's for you, Double D.
They clearly didn't hire an art director to make sure the art flowed and had a consistency. Oh no. They hired an art director in order to pay a woman to do it. And this is what you get. I mean, you can't objectively tell me that this all has a nice flow to it. This is all expertly done. The anatomy, for the most part, is is locked up. It's inspiring. It's going to make you like want to think about like, ooh, how could I get into this world? How can I get into this world that they're showing me? Well, first of all, if you're the people that are most likely to buy this, like Zsolt just said, you don't want to get into this world, because you're going to be on a watch list. Because it's like it's a 12-year-old girl. They did have a lot of these, and I can't remember if these were reused. These were fine. They're almost like little pieces of banner art just done in silhouette. If they'd have done more of this, I'd have been fine.
It's like Glenn Close.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah. Just ugly, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. She is like Glenn Close ugly.
Look how long her fingers are.
Ugh.
Yes, that thumb is looking wacky.
Wow.
The Mum's Chun manual. This is overkill.
Trying to recreate that. That's like
the holy thumb.
Give you the holy thumb. Those fingers going straight up like that is just disconcerting. Wow. Everything is just off or ugly. I'd walk 1,000,000 miles for one of your smiles.
Cirque du Soleil shit going on here.
Mammy. Mammy. It's got the pose. I mean, God.
Fucking theater orcs.
Yeah, these theater orcs. Vaudeville orcs, Castle Keeper. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, shit. That's a good point. The OAX Tolive. They do look like kind of like shitty tarot deck art. Yeah, there's like a glut now of all these like tarot decks. And this looks like the art on one of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's Jolson. Mammy. Yeah. Okay, I guess. Kind of wondering about the how he's holding that sword. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking there. I like how it's pushed forward. I like how it's not washed out. Again, it looks like a drow or something. Just why are there just so few like just human male like fighters? You couldn't have just given us one here, huh? Couldn't have just had a little bit of pink skin with some eyes.
They're just not as good as all these black dudes and women and shit. They're not as good, man.
Yeah, down on the stack.
Genetically predisposed to just be peasants.
Last rungs on the ladder. We invent everything. We pay for everything, and this is our lot in life. Whee!
I like the idea better of the way these worlds were presented in older editions, where it's like the demi-humans were rare, and in this it's like they're fucking everywhere. It's like everyone you meet is an elf or a fucking whatever. It just takes away the coolness of it when every other dude is an elf. You know what I mean?
What goes to the Incredibles, if everybody's special, then nobody's special.
Exactly. And it feels like that in these new games. It's like, well, loses some of that.
I mean, this... Okay. Whatever. I mean, at this point, why not?
I'm not even sure what's going on here. Are we throwing like carrots at these people? Like what is that?
I was kind of wondering that too.
For the soul.
Yeah.
Not too sure what we're going for.
I'm not even going to try to to go through that anatomy. It's probably okay, but just I don't know. Again, it's just conception. It's just a goofy like orc teenage girl flipping around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. Now this is all right. This is from the first. I think this is actually also, somebody can confirm this. I think this is from the first edition too. But again, we got Shamiqua up front. We got the two white dudes in the back of the bus where they belong. Tanisha's leading the way. Ugh. A dragon here. I don't like these dragons with the chunky heads. Those aren't the dragons I grew up with, and I don't think they translate well to the page. Maybe that's just a personal choice. Maybe you guys in the chat.
I'm just impressed with that guy's triple jump. Like how he can get that height.
Oh yeah.
I've also noticed they really like giving people these like parachute pajama pants.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the guy on the far right you're talking about. Yeah. Well, they gotta. That's how they
looks
express.
Looks like he's attacking with a pickaxe, like Andy Dufresne's axe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I actually got no problem with the guy like doing the wushu jump there. But just this is your chance to demonstrate what you're doing, and like have him twisted, have him like utterly contorted, even like with a maniacal look on his face. He should be like front and center. He should be popped out, ready to like go into this dragon. Instead, it just kind of looks. It's just kind of lost in the background.
Nick, we got a special guest tonight. We got Zsolt in the house.
Hey, yeah.
Hello.
R.I.P. Rogan again. Now this is the cover to the Game Master's Guide. There's only a couple, so we're getting close to the end here. We're getting close, to the end of the 13th age, but I did want to do a few here. I don't like this cover. Yeah, the floating guy.
I didn't like the floating guy either.
And see, ironically, I didn't have a problem with it, but it's not executed well done. Conceptually, I don't mind a guy doing a heroic leap, but he's just kind of like, I'm just going to do a regular attack. Ooh. He should be like, it should be maniacal if he's leaping that high, like he should have a crazed look on his face.
That looks foppish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like he's a dandy.
Twinkle toes.
Twinkle toes. Yeah. I get what they're going for on the cover here of the Game Master's Guide. I just don't think it works.
Some gem cutting type of vibe.
Yeah.
Here.
Multifacets.
It looks okay, but
it's all right, but just I don't know. I just again, it just kind of doesn't flow. There's something wrong about it.
It's really got that like AI look. Like for me, those like points of light and stuff look very computer generated.
I hear you. It could well be.
What time is the movie, Double D?
Probably around 9ish. We're gonna do our lunacy montage here.
Then you got about a half hour.
Yeah. So I'm not a real fan of that. Oops, and
the balloon knot.
Oh, I know. Really hold on one second. Give me control here for just a moment, Tito. Crazy mouse.
You got it.
I forgot to add the rest here. Okay, there. Okay. Oh yeah. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. This is from the DM's guide. What are we doing here?
Looks like a beehive, right? And the bees are all coming out.
They're just disrespecting the hell out of the dwarves in this set.
Yeah,
they're treating them like little bitches.
These are not the greedy Jew dwarves that you play.
It's not the kind of dwarf I like.
It's not the kind of dwarf you play.
I like him greedy, gem hungry.
Patrick, good to see you, buddy. For 5, just a super chat to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. Love all you guys and my fellow divers. We love you too, buddy.
Thank you, Patrick.
Hope you're doing well this Christmas season. Tell the missus we all said hello. Yeah, like pink hair. What the fuck?
It's like a Oompa Loompa.
And that is a woman dancing again, like no chest to speak of. I'm going to go out on a limb.
Is that a woman? I mean, I don't know.
I'm going to go on a limb. I was just going to say, I think that's supposed to be a trans person. The big dude.
I thought it was two dudes. I can't even tell. But yeah, I guess I could see that.
Well, the little one looks like Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, a little bit.
When she would dress up as that Spicer guy on Saturday Night Live.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Sean Spicer, yeah.
Yeah. That's Melissa McCarthy dressed up as a
now,
dwarf.
take a look at this dwarf's hands. Are those fingernails painted?
Oh,
what
they are.
The fuck is going
That's a
on
good
with this
catch.
dwarf?
That's a good catch. Matt
Bow
Mercer.
on the back of the thing. I mean, there's a lot of red flags with this dwarf.
Yeah, he should be on a list somewhere. Yeah, he should be on the king's list.
He's probably got that kid in that pack taking it to that fucking tree ant.
It's like a to-go meal.
Yeah. We got the Buffalo Bill of the dwarf kingdom.
I mean, seriously though, look at this fucking dwarf. Jesus, man.
Yeah, DB says it's two dudes.
It looks like it.
I think it's meant to be a trans, like a trans dude, like quote unquote woman on the left.
Yeah,
and because
right,
you can never tell with dwarf women, dwarf women have beards.
That might be a dwarf woman because, the heels, the painted nails, the pink, the
tiny feet.
The tiny fucking feet. I mean,
oh, those are really small. Wow, those are small.
God, this is just something else.
Try to see if you can recreate that pose without falling over. Like
I need a strong elven man to hold me up.
Trollus' brother.
Yeah. Well, here we got the lantern festivals.
Pride parade here.
Yep. It's like, okay.
Black dudes and women galore.
Black dudes, women lighting off their fucking lanterns. Like, is this...
She says to him, how many lanterns did you send up? 5.
Yeah, I got 5.
At least they got the fingers right.
Yeah,
Did they? Because that pinky looks just as big as the rest of them.
Yeah, that hand is kind of jacked. There's no...
It's like a fake hand.
It's like it's like a chunk. It's like a hand chunk. There's
like
no...
the wooden hand from Happy Gilmore.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chubs.
Yeah.
Chubs.
Yeah, they can't even do that right.
No.
And it's like, what are you recreating? Is this a fantasy world, or is this like, in a Seattle, Washington park in the summertime? Is this, because it seems to me like that's probably where they got this from.
That's the inspiration for sure.
Yep.
The Diversity Festival.
God. Now, this is just weird. Like, that is just, it's like that chick. Remember the chick picture earlier? The singer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is that same. I'm gonna make this because we're kind of close to the end. We are really gonna zoom in on these chicks.
It's like Sydney Sweeney and Amanda Nunez.
That's right. Yeah.
Looks like those two twins that were conjoined and one got married.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, there's just something so wrong about it.
Yeah. It's a carrot and
carrot.
And I'll tell you another thing.
It's like
who's your manager.
It's like that uncanny valley. Like, I know
what you mean.
We don't want the art to look like this. Whatever this is, like,
they both have resting bitch face too.
Yeah. and somehow still A cups. Still. Just make these girls as ugly as possible. Make them as disconcerting as possible.
Maybe the green one's really a dude, and that's why it's wearing a choker to cover up the Adam's apple.
Yeah. Nowadays, you never know. I mean, could be. I don't know. Just so ugly. Mm-hmm. It's so ugly. Everything about that book was just so ugly to me. Ugly.
Yeah, definitely, especially considering just the complete lack of continuity. It's just like any art you could get just thrown together is what it feels like.
Every style imaginable. A lot of AI.
They're saying that it was not a choker. That was paint.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Doesn't really matter because it's, like I said, it's still just very disconcerting and ugh. Thanks for reviewing, Double D. If anyone's interested, my collector's set is still in the wrap and will be on eBay soon along with the art book. Oh my Lord. They had a separate art book, huh?
What's the company that put that out again?
Is 13th Age? Is that Pelgrane Press, guys? Hold on one second, Crazy Mouse. Let me check real quick. I think I can figure that out in a moment. Although I'm sure the chat will.
Oh, there she's playing pool again.
yeah.
Pelgrane,
yeah. Pelgrane, okay. Yeah, thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you come across these games with this shit art, let me know. Art is super important to me because it sets the tone for your game. Nobody wants to just... I know some people will be contrarians and be like, well, it doesn't matter to me, the art. When I open a book, I'm just interested in the rules.
It tells part of the story.
It sets the tone. What's the tone of this game?
Mm-hmm.
Greg was very deliberate, with Dragonslayer. He wanted a certain look. And I talked to Ken and James, and he even said, he's like, damn, he's like, Greg was, at times he was tough, he was hard to deal with at times, but it's because he had a vision for the book, and it was worth it because together, they produced something really, really cool. There's no vision for this book at all. None whatsoever.
And I agree with you as far as I think the art is important for these games because so much of the game is conceptualized in everybody's mind that to have a point of reference that's the same for everybody is very helpful.
Yeah. Yep, for sure. Well put. Magna Quam for almost 2. Good, bad, none of it's heroic or inspiring. Yeah. I'll buy that for $1 or $1.99 to be specific. Warhammered. I'll have to watch the non-live video. Just got on to say Merry Christmas, everyone. Well, Merry Christmas to you, sir. Merry Christmas to you. All right, let's go back into the arena. We'll do our our lunacy montage. White people don't have culture. It says Aloniverse. What is that? Wait, Aloniverse Kulathion. Woof. That is a mouthful. White people don't have culture. Yeah, because they keep appropriating it and turning it into this trash. Sorry, but medieval fantasy is ours. Yes, it is.
What's weird is how they do that uppercase, lowercase. Remember I told you that's how I write?
Yes. Yeah.
People will probably like, why is Crazy Mouse always so sarcastic when he's writing stuff? That's just how I write. Some letters I just... Anyway.
All right, you guys ready? Here, let's see. Go here.
And another thing I want to say, I think that black people are superior. We are superior. Everything that we do, we dominate it. Every little thing. Some of the best entertainers are black. Sports is full of black.
Wait. Some of the best entertainers are black. Well, the rest of them aren't.
Yeah.
People. We
NBA, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Invented everything. Self-lubricating engine, airplanes, cell phones, everything.
Are you kidding me?
Lights, everything.
They always do this. Oh, Thomas Edison, he stole the light bulb from, whoever, some
Tyrone Jackson.
Yeah. Here's what happens. Some brother is sitting beneath an apple tree and he daydreams this stuff like, oh, wouldn't it be good if people could talk to each other on a phone with no wires? And it's like, oh, hell, brother, hell, Tyrone, you just invented the cell phone. It's like, no, that's not the way this works.
Who's dat?
Yeah. Yeah, we try to keep you down. Dat. God. We aren't trying to keep you down. We're trying to just get you away from us.
If it wasn't for us damn white people, they would have already built Wakanda on the moon.
I know, yeah. Yeah, but that's what I want to say. It's like, boy, Central Africa, man. It must be like a paradise by now because, mostly unspoiled. Instead.
Which is why they try to make us feel like we want shit. Whole time they ain't shit. Y'all could never, ever make me hate my people. Never. Which is why I don't condone interracial relationships. Because you ain't doing nothing but diluting your bloodline. That's all you're doing. But my issue with black people is we don't know how superior we are. Black women don't understand how beautiful they are. You don't understand if you just simply wear your natural hair and take care of yourself, you would be chef's kiss. You will look like a fucking goddess because we are mother.
I gotta say, I've often thought this as well. If only black women knew how much better than everyone they were, this world would just be a better place.
And you know what they also need to do? They need to start telling people it more and louder.
Way louder.
Yeah, way louder, way more often.
Definitely more in public. Too.
Yeah,
we are mother. The whole world wants to be us.
In line at the convenience store.
The whole world. Nobody's better than us. Nobody.
God. There we go. Carnival Cruise.
Hell yeah.
Get up, y'all, get up.
Usual suspects.
Yeah. Gonna be a lot of that tonight, Zsolt. Gonna be a lot of that.
The fatigue is at an all-time high.
Yeah. I love these. They'll do these all on X. Franklin goes on a cruise.
Great.
Get up! Get up! Let him go! Let him go, Zach! You got to go!
Throw him overboard.
Oh, God. It's like if you have a death wish, if you want to go on a Carnival cruise line, like, could you imagine like saving your whole life? Like you're not able to take the Royal Caribbean or whatever the gold standard is. It's like, well, we could do a Carnival cruise. And it's just, it's all that all the time.
They're having some fatigue related issues, aren't they? I thought they had some kind of new policies or.
Well, I saw the commercial. They got Ron Swanson doing ads for them now. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, I see what's going on here. Yeah, they want to desperately get more white people going so could just drive these people into the sea.
10 ways you say the N-word without saying the N-word.
Oh boy. You guys ready?
She looks like a V.
I need to learn a few new words.
She looks like a V. Look at that face.
Yeah, not human.
If you use any of these terms or phrases in reference to black people, you are just as racist as the person that actually uses the N-word. Here are the words: thug, ghetto, welfare queen, lazy, race baiter, race grifter, threatening, angry, dangerous. Or you say that we're playing the victim or we are a diversity hire. What you actually mean to say is the N-word. Just stop it.
Or just say the N-word. Because I mean, literally, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, and if this is how you feel about it, you're not really incentivizing us not to say it.
And these days, you just start a GoFundMe after you say it and make $500,000. That's how much people just don't give a shit. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to sit here and be lectured by some chick from the 13th age 2nd edition player's handbook.
Ooh, good callback there.
The N-word.
Nice. Yeah, she'd fit right in.
If you say these words or phrases, you are calling us the N-word. If you say these ignorant racist terms or phrases around your children, you're also teaching your children to be racist just like you. So I have good news and bad news for you. Here's the bad news. You're not as non-racist as you thought you were, and you're certainly not anti-racist. Here's the good news.
Good news is I think she has a nice body underneath that sweater dress.
And reject white supremacy.
Yeah, she got a nice chest going on.
Ideologies that you've believed for your entire life. Now, if you're ready to do that and start becoming a part of the solution instead of a part of the problem, go to that link on my profile, sign up for my webinar replay, or do my 5-day challenge because it's time to do better.
5-day challenge. How many slurs can you say in 5 days?
One of these days, I'm going to do the work. One of these days.
One of these days. When I get around to it.
I would go as far to say that I would purchase a Glock, and if you and I are walking on the same street and it's dark out and you're a white male, you have to be white for this to count, okay? If you're a white male, even if you don't approach me, I will shoot you. Yeah, I know. So, Has to be on the street, you and I. Has to be at nighttime. During the day, not so much, but at nighttime, okay? And you have to have very white skin and be a male.
Okay.
Better safe than sorry, as they say.
Yeah, just start shooting at white guys, I guess. Good Lord.
I got to be honest, when I'm out at night and I see a white guy, I also just shoot first and ask questions.
Yeah, why not? Got to be sure, right? There he is. That's all of white society in 2025 now. We've had it. It's like throw our hands up. We're done. Yep.
Ratchetness.
One, two, three, go.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
All right. 1, 2.
Fuck you talking about, nigga. Let's do this.
1, 2, 3, go.
Bend that ass over. Bow. Let that coochie breathe.
Hey.
Shake that ass, bitch.
Hey.
Hands on your knees.
Hey.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Just make everything so ugly. Just, it's like you and I went through this stage for God, probably the last 30 years of my life, just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I almost think I need to give a public apology every time my old man dropped an N-bomb or, old people I knew. And I was like, I'm not going to be, it's a little too, it's like, now it's like, I get it. I've reached the age, I fucking get it. And it's like, I'm no more. I completely understand, Father. Thank you. Oh.
She up in here eating people food.
Sure.
You get lady, please. She took my damn drink. There's no drink in here, but the bag is open.
Crazy Mouse, your forensics here.
You ever do anything like this?
Well, I'd have. I took a sip of someone's drink from Chick-fil-A
But
before.
it was with cause.
They filled the cup too full and it was spilling all over, so I hurried up and took a sip.
Yeah. It was just a protective. It was a protective.
Did you tell the
sip.
customer about this?
They never knew.
They
Never knew. Yeah, you would never tell the customer that. Did you tell the customer?
Like, listen, I had to take a quick sip.
Hey, by the way, I took a sip of that. Enjoy.
It was fruit punch, and that's it. I mean, one time I didn't take it out of the customer's bag, but I tried some of the French fries from Steak and Shake, because I want to know, everyone kept ordering them. Like, are these any good? Mm-hmm. So I tried them, but not from the customer's bag. It was like the leftovers on the counter, So anyway, but no,
you're one of the good ones. This large woman.
She took hella long, big back bitch, fat ass hoe, nasty big bitch.
Yeah, giving all you guys a bad name.
Oh yeah.
It's just before noon on December 5th outside the King County Courthouse in Seattle. That's 75-year-old Jeanette Markin standing on the corner, and police say this is Fale Pea walking up with a stick in his hand when out of nowhere he attacks her. Jeanette is knocked to the ground. Bystanders take a picture of the suspect, then rush to help Jeanette. The full scope of what happened wasn't clear yet. Police arrested Pea a block away and found the weapon, this wooden board with a screw through the end of it. Police say that screw went through Jeanette's eye.
Who is this guy? Is he?
He's a regular. He usually punches.
He's a regular who usually punches. That really gets me angry. Okay, if you live in these shitholes, this is what you get. Yeah, just pour my drink out, Mouse, says Ryan.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I was a noob. It was like 6 years ago. My gosh. Forgive me.
We have a gift membership up there from Julio. Did we miss that? Yeah, scroll up a little. Yeah, I think we got. There we go.
No.
Yeah,
we got 5.
We got 5 from
Give him
Julio.
something.
Give him something.
Nothing has defeated the WotC RPG empire. Are you kidding? This Death Star is fully operational.
Thank you very much, Julio. Much appreciated, brother. Congrats to everybody who got. Hastermind is here, lurking around. Good to see you too. Much appreciated. All you guys super chat and memberships. Gracias.
I guess today he decided to escalate things way worse than his usual.
Oh, way worse than usual. So you're okay with him just sucker punching white people?
Do we know what city this is or no?
Seattle.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking, like I said, it's all these liberal shitholes. Seattle, Washington. Screw you, Mouse. I'm exclusively using Garibay. He's got his private dasher.
Yep. All right.
Where is he usually?
He's usually just up and down third.
As paramedics race her to the hospital, it becomes obvious police know Folly Pea well.
Do you have the suspect's ID?
Yeah, suspect's ID. He's being searched right now. Yeah. You know him?
Oh, he's notorious for random assaults on 3rd Street.
Court records show Pea had multiple prior convictions for assault, including stabbing someone 8 times at a party.
Was that?
I take no chances in jail.
And it's not her responsibility to know like, what parts are good, what parts are like she cannot walk there.
Andreas Virikis is Jeanette Markham's son.
How's your mother doing?
Right now, she's out of the 2nd surgery.
After several surgeries.
Take a good close look. You turn your back on these lunatics.
She's been told she won't recover sight in her eye and may need even more reconstructive surgeries.
To take like a wood club with nails and just, no, I'm gonna hit her with all the force on her face, is like, that's not someone you can recover or help. I don't understand that.
I do. It's that's, you live in a liberal shithole, and all your dumb, I don't even know how that person voted, but if you probably voted for this statistically, and you know, all these people who are soft on crime, soft on immigration, all that stuff, like it all ends up funneling down to something like this. It's all that happens. Osiris for 10.
You got a skinny little runt named Dalton working here.
Merry Christmas, Double D, Mouse, Rogan, and I'm gonna add Zsolt in there as well. Zsolt stated his post when the trainees ran, and this amazing chat. You guys really are an amazing chat. I'm thankful for finding your YouTube channel this year. Look forward to the channel's success. I'm so glad you joined us and hopped along for the ride, Osiris. Much
words.
appreciated. Yeah, thank you so much, buddy. Do appreciate
kind
it.
words from everyone except for you, Ryan.
When your kids say they hungry in the store, gotta feed them. You gotta stop and you gotta feed them. Because one thing about me, when I'm hungry, you gonna make sure you eat. You gotta eat. Ain't that right?
What's he dipping him in?
Looks like
Mayonnaise.
queso. I thought maybe it is. I thought queso. He's in the the potato chip aisle. So
It's a Walmart, right? Maybe.
I don't know if that's a Walmart. Walmart shelves are all even, and those are uneven.
Okay, yeah, could just be the local grocery store. He put the chips on the floor.
Yeah,
the floor of the people.
The bag is not gonna, and he's eating out of the bag.
Yeah,
yeah.
So when y'all hear y'all kids crying, just stop, take a break, and get them a snack. It's the only way to get them to shut up. That's it.
Not the only way.
It's simple.
Y'all see they quiet as a beat.
Hey, quiet. It's okay to take a break, y'all.
I mean, he happy.
It's okay. It's better than listen to y'all kids cry. And to the people that want to see the kids, here they are.
Yeah, we see him.
Which means this guy's got a channel, right?
Yeah. Well, he's probably got a TikTok, I'd imagine.
Something.
Yeah.
Because people ask to see these kids.
Yeah. Hungar for 2. Gotta beat him. Good to see you, buddy.
Y'all always asking about the kids. Here they are.
Yeah. Kids don't have a chance. Don't have a chance.
Went to go dip in the bag.
Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. I worked at a dollar store once and people ate the store's food all the time. Their excuse is, it's only $1. It's only $1. Gotta love the Japanese. They don't play.
Japanese Tide Pod commercial.
Yeah, we're gonna fix you, black man. We're gonna fix you. We're gonna put you in the washer and make you Japanese. I love it. Nothing is. This is like the epitome of culture in 2025. Got a bunch of like whites and Asians just trying to hold on and make something beautiful, and you got this thing in the background like doing all this, like trying to upstage them and.
Come on. What the fuck? Yo. We could. Yo. Hey, what the fuck, nigga? Nigga, you're tripping, bro.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. Don't worry, it's probably not going to be your daughter, right? Or your sister, or your wife. Yeah. You turn your back around these people. Just like I said, you got to follow Scott Adams' advice. Get the fuck away. Mm-hmm. Just get away as best you can. And gatekeep. Yeah. Literally could have broken her jaw. Could have given her like a Jake Paul injury. It's like I don't know. Just like people are not nearly as angry as they should be. Because here's the thing, Zsolt, you don't understand. I will never run out of this content.
I hear you there.
Like let's say I chose to do like, hey, Asians acting bad. Asians out of control. I'd have enough content for like a show and maybe half of another show. This is evergreen content. This will never there will always be videos like that. Unfortunately.
Yep.
Unfortunately. It's like, sorry, but I'm like I said, I'm done trying to like coexist and all this. There we go. Just stealing everything that's not nailed down. Why aren't there any Asians that, you know, you can find videos of them readily doing that? Why? How's it going to end, boys?
Probably not well.
Crazy Mouse? Any
She's going to get punched somehow.
It's a Christmas miracle. They just stole it and left. They didn't assault her. They just stole. No. That's how far they have affected our society. It's like, oh my God, they didn't punch her. Oh, thank God.
My baby didn't do nothing.
Yeah, it didn't do nothing.
Okay, I need you to be honest. Do I look bad? Because I was at the store, a very attractive guy. I'm 5'10". He was attractive and taller than me. And I saw him. I tried to put myself in his line of sight. He did not have a ring on. But I didn't get like a second glance or anything, which is fine. Maybe I'm not his type, or maybe he's not actually single. Like, he might not be married, but he might not be single. So I was just trying to like offer an opportunity to be approached. I was making sure I was like smiling, because I know I tend to have like an RBF. So I was
tends to have a resting bitch face.
trying to look pleasant and approachable. But do I just look bad? Like,
she is fishing for so many compliments here. So guys, do I look bad? It's like she knows she looks good. She's definitely a good-looking chick. But
I'm also told when you're all dolled up, like in your heels and makeup and stuff, you're like, girls are hard to approach. It's hard to, like, it's scary or whatever to approach them. But I'm not all dolled up. I'm like very casual. Is it just because I look bad? Like, or do you guys just not approach? Like, what could I change to be more
Stop being so
approachable in
fidgety. That'd be one.
yeah.
Help me.
So needy.
Because I'm 36 and single.
36. I gotta say, she doesn't look 36, but
And I need help. Because the
She
dating
did not look
apps are
30.
not
I
it.
wouldn't have guessed that at all.
I'd have said like
I was
maybe
in her 20s.
27, maybe 28.
She's got to be pretty fucking annoying, right?
I would, if she's honestly, yeah, if she's mid 30s looking like that and still can't get a guy. I mean, you could tell she's insecure. She had to do a video like, guys, do I look good? You know, how do I look? How am I looking, boys? You know?
Lawsuit. What's up? Yeah, you ain't got no proof. Get the fuck out, bro.
All right, so brother here is the Planet Fitness employee. the guy filming is just a member.
Hey, here he is right here. Yeah, this guy just punched me twice. Bro, get your bitch. And I got everybody in the locker.
So what he doesn't realize, what this dumb brother doesn't realize, is the guy filming is actually like he knows MMA.
Mm-hmm. Got witnesses.
I like how you can use your imagination here. You just picture that brother just getting his clock cleaned. You won. Quit. And this is what I detest. So this guy got punched twice in the locker room, and then this employee tried to punch him again, like out in, like the front desk. Mm-hmm. So he finally fights back and is whooping this guy's ass, and then everybody's like joining in, like, oh come on, don't go so hard on him, bro, don't go so hard on him. Oh come on, man, stop it, take your win. No, keep going. Twist his head off. Who's this guy like pleading for this dumb brother? Like
boyfriend or something?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, should have ended like that. That is an employee. I'm guessing this is like a Waffle House, probably.
Get out of here now! Oh! Shit! Hey, look.
Baby, you gotta go. It is Waffle House in here.
Yeah.
God damn! Put a call. Hey, we gonna get the fuck out of hand now. Ooh, he finna, ooh, shit. Do your shit, bro. Do your shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah. He said, I'm just trying to get my motherfucking Waffle and go home.
So much. It's the most expensive cheap cotton in the history of the world.
I don't know why they would keep
This is what we got to do now. to amuse ourselves with like just little bits of sanity as we're dealing with all these people. I love it.
My train riding and my feet.
Say it to my face now. Say it to my face now. Tell me to take a chill pill. Say the word chill pill.
Oh.
There you go.
Say the word chill pill.
Oh.
You can fuck around and find out when I get off. Find out, okay. You shut up. Come and make me shut up. All y'all white motherfuckers come and make me shut up. All y'all white motherfuckers. Yeah, because y'all fucking talking because he's a white motherfucker and I'm talking about a dog. If I don't want a dog to touch me, I don't have to let a dog touch me. You want to report? Huh?
Could you imagine the hell of having to take a subway every day?
Oh,
like
there's
in New
no
York?
Well, look at the lady right down there holding her face.
Yeah,
like, oh
yeah.
my
Just
God.
that's everybody else on here. Just praying that the gaze of Sauron never falls upon you, and you can just escape, just to go to work or go home.
Miss Vanilla, you want to record? Miss Vanilla. Come. Yeah, I said it. What the fuck you want to do? What the fuck you're going to do?
Oh yeah.
Said he retrieved the scissors from his waistband, swung at the complainant with them, and stabbed the complainant what he believed to be in the eye.
Do you find probable cause? Your bond is set at 3
Yeah,
months.
this is the latest one. This is like that Carmelo Anthony. Oh, killed this, of course, brother killed the white kid over a vape pen. $20 vape pen. Took a pair of scissors out, stole a pair of scissors from the white dude.
And we will see you next year for the 11D hearing.
Yep, there you go. Just no humanity there. No humanity whatsoever.
Nope.
Got you all riled up.
Got to get punishments, man. That's the thing here. You gotta. We just need basically harsher punishments for everything these days. I'm getting pretty draconian over here.
I am too.
Shoplifting. I think about 100 years in prison is
yeah, I know.
decent sentence here.
Let's go Hammurabi. Let's cut off one of the hands.
I'm looking for something cruel and unusual these days.
Yeah,
That's,
Yeah, I'm with you. It's like you make an example.
How they learn. That's how they learn.
Here's the thing. Like El Salvador, they kind of showed the way because they were out of control, just overrun by crime and gangs, and then they finally had enough. They elected a president, and they cleaned everything up by just punishing people.
Mm-hmm.
They throw them into these super max prisons. They don't give a fuck. They give them dirty soup and you guys fend for yourselves. And of course all the liberals in America are like, oh, it's inhumane, and it's like, no.
Well, it's their voting base, so they can't just lock them all up.
Yeah, yeah, they wouldn't win another election if they didn't get those people. But like I said, the rest of society, fucking done, just completely fucking tapped out, fatigued. Yeah. Like I said, next time is it going to be your sister? Is it going to be your daughter? Is it going to be your granddaughter? Is it going to be your wife? Is it going to be your mother who gets sucker punched? Mm-hmm. just for the sin of being white. And it's I can't stress enough. It's not like we're cherry pick. Oh, you're cherry picking stuff. It's like, no, this shit just comes in like a never ending wave.
Mm-hmm. Not wrong about that.
No, it's like, sorry, we done. All righty. You guys ready for a movie?
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Very ready.
Aaron, hitting us up.
There is no pain only soul.
What a lovely singing voice you must have.
I'm heading out, but I figured I'd get everyone a Batmobile for Christmas. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry
good night to you, Aaron, and thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining in, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We are going to go over to Rumble, a different stream on Rumble. So if you look at the description of this live stream in YouTube and Rumble, it'll give you the link for the movie stream, or you could just follow my channel on Rumble. It'll be live in a few minutes. We're going to have to dump out of these and then just give us a moment to fire up the new one. And then we're going to watch a movie, Sword and Sorcery movie, that my friend Zsolt here has wanted to watch for a long time. It's one of his favorites.
Oh yeah, this is a personal favorite here.
Yeah, I know you are jazzed. So we'll give.
As she likes to say, lanterns are lit, so are the tits.
She's my cherry pie.
Oh yeah. Speaking of B cups, I think he wants his Batmobile clean. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, hopefully we're going to see you guys over there. Like I said, if you're not doing anything tomorrow and you can stay up a little, join us. So we'll do some quiet some quiet movie watching, and I'll put your riffs up if they're good enough.
You're gonna like this movie too. You got to come watch this.
Say Christ is Lord. Say Christ is Lord. Say it!
Merry Christmas Diver says Shani. Yep, Christ is Lord indeed. Hey, thanks everybody I just want to say this now, because some of you are dipping out, for the all the super chats, all of the memberships. It's much appreciated, guys. It really is.
Thank you.
All right, so give us a moment.
Wait, before you go out and we lose some people, next Wednesday, Double D said he might be doing a live stream.
I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be going, and I understand it might honestly just be me and Mrs. D. So.
It will not be me.
Yeah, I know Crazy Mouse has
family stuff.
Has family stuff. So we'll see.
Count on Rogan being here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of all days, Rogan will probably be here. So but we'll do something. We'll do something.
So that'll be back to next week on Wednesday.
Yeah,
back to normal.
Yeah, back to Wednesdays. So all right, see you in just a few minutes. Guys, head on over to Rumble right now. The link is in the description, and we'll see you there in just a few. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, as they say. All right.